Mike, let's hear it.
Are we on? Let me take a sip.
Hey guys, Yandas Music here. We are going to be talking all things Sonic today. We've got Squiers, we've got Strats, we've got a little bit of everything. I'm Miles.
This is Mike.
Hang out with us today while we talk about these awesome guitars.
All right.
You want me to hold your drink?
My Sonic drink to go with my Sonic Squier. Yeah, these are incredible. I was like shocked when these came in. I don't know why I was shocked, but they definitely you know, kind of stepped it up. They feel great, and these are like just under $200, I believe.
Absolutely, man. I think the price tag on all of them is $199.99. So yeah, right under 200. And hey, I'm holding a telly. You don't see me hold a telly very often, and I'm honestly considering talking to my wife about this thing.
Well, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick this up. I haven't told her that yet. She's going to know after she sees this. But anyway, no, this is pretty awesome. I mean, it feels good, kind of right out of the box. Didn't really need a whole lot, and frets feel good. And you know, I like these ceramic pickups personally. You know, but this would be a good upgrade guitar if you want to pick this up and do some other things to it. Drop some different pickups in it or whatever you want to do. But doesn't need it, really. I mean, it sounds good.
Well, let's hear it.
Sounds like a telly.
Sounds like a telly.
Yeah. It has an array of tones. I like this color too. What do they call this? I know it's red, but is there a name for this red? Is this like Torino red?
I think it is Torino red. It's not a Dakota. I think you're right on the Torino red. I would have to look it up. We could probably flash that on the screen if we wanted to.
It's fiery.
But it's a great color. I mean, red guitars do sound better.
I always think so. And then with the, with the black guard on there, that's just a great.
It's classy, very classy.
But anyway, this is the telly.
So what we got going on here is all these guitars are poplar bodies. The necks are going to be maple. You have the dark fingerboard, so you have Pafaro. Not Pafaro, I'm sorry. That's Laurel. Laurel
wood.
On the fretboard. Mine's going to be all maple with the Laurel skunk stripe. Still got the poplar body. Because they're that Sonic $200 price range, we do have the thinner bodies. So all the bodies are going to be thinner. The Strats, the Tellys, they do have other body shapes as well, but they're all going to be thinner. They're not the same thickness as your Mexico, even the more expensive Squiers. They're the thinner body shape.
Which translates to they're lighter,
right?
Which is a nice thing for some of us, you know, old guys, old cats with bad shoulders and backs, you know.
Well,
if you're paying attention.
I'm not an old guy.
But you got your own problem.
I do.
That's for another video on another day. But anyway, yeah, it's a concern for a lot of people. Weight, you know.
Exactly.
If you stand and play for any length of time, but nonetheless, yeah, you got one.
Yeah. So this is the S Squier. So telly body, single pickup. Traditional Esquires usually had a single coil. They're giving you a humbucker here. So the reason I like this guitar and I want to pick this guitar up is I've been playing heavier styles of music. So fixed bridge, humbucker, it'd be easy to do D tuning on this. Drop D, lower alternate tunings, you know, so this would be a great drop C guitar for me if I threw heavier strings on it, toying with the idea of a pickup for heavier styles. So when you mentioned the modding platform, that would be great for a guy like me. Again, doesn't need it. you know, if you're starting out learning guitar, you know, this is great for those guys. You know, it was called an Affinity at the time, but it was the $200 guitar that Fender was making. I was a 6th grader, so we're almost 20 years ago. It was $200. I could buy it individually or in a pack. I bought it individually because I didn't need the amp. And this guitar, against that guitar at the time, this guitar is better.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
You know,
news.
so with technology improving, with craftsmanship improving, it's getting better.
Yeah.
Usually you see when price goes down, quality goes down.
Yeah, you don't want to go that direction. But the fact that it even remains in the same price point within, you know, 20-some year span is pretty good, you know, with all the inflation we have.
Right, absolutely.
So you're getting, you know, a lot of bang for your buck even today. So very cool thing.
So we have some other Sonics with us today. We are going to swap guitars. We're going to be back with you.
Did you actually spray it? I heard it.
And now we have the Stratocaster.
Stratocaster.
Squier line we call Sonic. Squier Sonics. We went through the Telecasters a little bit, and now we're checking these out. So
I just continue to be impressed with the whole line. So that you guys know, there are a lot of offerings in the Sonic line. You saw the traditional Squier that Mike was holding, the Tele Mike was holding. I had the S Squier. Now Mike has the SSS Strat with the floating bridge. I've got just the H with the locked down bridge. So very similar to the Tele that I had a minute ago. There is also an HSS available that's just like Mike's with the floating bridge.
yeah,
There are locked down versions of what Mike is holding as well.
yeah, with the Laurel fretboard.
Correct.
On that. So yeah, definitely. I have to say, they did not skimp here. Maybe you get lucky when it comes to woods and wood grains, but
Correct.
But I'm looking this, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like a beautiful grain of wood is coming through. And that's a nice looking sunburst.
It is 3-piece. The body is 3 pieces of wood. When you get a more expensive body, you're going to get a 2-piece. So
yeah,
so it is 3-piece. You can see that.
you can a little bit, but
But for $200, that's still an absolutely beautiful piece of wood.
yeah. So let's check this out. All right, we're in the just on this bridge pickup right here. All the tones you would expect from a Stratocaster for under $200. It's so impressed. Good deal. So let's check it out.
Let's hear this pink one, man. And my daughter, when she watches this video with me later, is just going to be tickled pink.
That's the one.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. I like it.
Well, the guitar is obviously better than the player on that one.
It works. You get the idea. It sounds good. I'm going to take a sip of my Sonic beverage.
Good little break there.
Nice plug for the Sonic franchise. Anyhow, so
well,
yeah,
these Sonic guitars I couldn't be more impressed with.
Yeah, we got them at Yandas Music. We got most.
That being said, we have been selling these like crazy. So if you see a Sonic guitar here that you're interested in, jump over to yandasmusic.com, buy it now, or you won't have a chance. They're selling so quickly that, heck, we'll probably have these gone before the video gets up. So,
yeah.
Hustle!
Take it easy.
This is Miles at Yandas Music.
Mike at Yandas Music.
Like and subscribe!